teach me how to thug it, ayy? They be like, smooth, what? Can you teach me how to thug it? You know why? Cause all the girls love it, ayy. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it, get it. Put your arms out.
Alright, everyone. Hi, this is Rebekka, Lien, your entrepreneur, speaker, and realtor. And, I just wanted to share a little about my story. I meet a lot of people who are just like, oh, you must be doing really well, and they kind of look at me through social media, and it's like, wow, you must be really successful, and all that, and a lot of times they feel like pursuing their dreams is harder than it seems. I guess okay, the number one objection people have is like, well, how am I gonna make a living doing what I love, And let me just tell you, like, any dream that's worth living for is not gonna be easy in the beginning. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing that, Everyone would be living their dreams, being successful, being happy, And just wanted to share a little about my journey. I quit my job about 3 years ago, and I saved up some money to travel, and I came back, and I was just like, oh my god, like, now I gotta pay rent, and now I gotta, pay all these bills, and I don't know how because, I don't have a full-time job. And so, I started selling jewelry from, like, a little wooden box. Yeah, that's how I did it. Yeah, I sold jewelry. And then I had, like, basically it was a progression of things. It went from, selling jewelry to teaching private lessons that I basically posted on Craigslist and attained my clients that way. And then I started my life coaching business, and I didn't have any training. I just went to seminars. I learned from YouTube, and I read books, and that's kind of how I started. And I could tell you all that, and it's still gonna sound like, wow, you're smarter than me, or you're, you bounce back faster. But no, like, there were so many times I was, like, crying on my bed, just thinking, like, how am I gonna pay my bills, And so, like, I've been there, and, like, there's still times, like, I have to struggle, but that's because I have a compelling dream. You need a compelling dream that isn't out of selfishness. Like, oh, I just want, a Mercedes Benz, or I want a big house. Like, that can't be your dream. Your dream needs to be a dream that serves others. And of course, we all want to be well off, right? But it can't just stop there, because if it's just like, oh, I want to have nice things, it's not going to last. That dream's not going to last. I'm telling you that. It has to be a dream that, like, is for serving others. And my dream is to show people that you can pursue your dreams and make it, and that you can't give up, and that's kind of my story. But I mean, there's been times where in the beginning of my 3 years of self-employment, that I would even have to go to my mom's house and find, like, $30 in coins. Like, I did recycling. I don't know, like, I did all kinds of stuff. I sold, like, all my furniture. I did whatever it took and whatever I needed to do to get there, and that's because I had a compelling vision. And I also have faith that someone out there, the universe, will provide for me. And it's like, you gotta find your compelling vision. What is it, So, like, look, I've been there, okay? And, some of you, it's like, oh, how am I gonna make it, not having my latte every morning? it's like maybe the dream is a little bigger than your lattes every morning. You know, like maybe there's things that you can sacrifice for a long-term goal. You know, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Um, you know, can you sacrifice instead of every morning having a latte, like once a week? You know, can you sacrifice eating out? You know, even if it's, you know, cooking every day instead of eating out, like that's worth it. You know, if you know in 10 years you're gonna be a speaker on TV like Oprah, you know, is that gonna be worth it to you? And if that means giving up some of your friends that aren't okay with you not going out every day, or you know, spending money on drinks and like partying and doing all that, then you gotta give them up. You gotta like say, you know, hello, I have a dream, so goodbye. Like, I gotta leave you, you know? That's it. And so, that's all I gotta say, but, you know, I'm just like full of passion right now, and I just can see the light at the end of the tunnel from like so much hard work. And um, so, yeah, don't give up. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I do coaching. Um, and I assist with, you know, helping you clarify your visions. Email me for a free 30-minute consultation, and I also speak at different events, so feel free to book me as well. And my website is RebekkaLien.com, RebekkaLien.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.